Welcome back to episode 40 of the Full Range podcast. I am your host, Matt Johnson. Episode 40 already. We have 12 more episodes to the 1 year anniversary of the Full Range podcast. We are presented by the Old Walls House podcast. He is on episode cajillion. It feels like he's been doing it for a few years. Our good friend Jordan Wallenberg. If you give him a follow, or listen, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all the works. He's on Instagram, he's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, does a whole lot of things. You can also check me out on the Old Walls House podcast this week, next week, the following week, and the following week after that as we take our little NFL preview of the NFL season. This past week, we did an NFL preview of the NFC and AFC East. Basically, my predictions for the season coming up. And I got to talk my Cowboys this week. So it was quite the little show there. It was a late episode. We recorded it late at night. And man, I'm tired of talking about them. I'm tired of talking about it. We are not talking about that today, hopefully, on today's episode. I want to thank you all for listening each week. It's phenomenal. When I check out the Instagram page at the Full Range Pod, seeing new followers, seeing new views, checking out all the views of the profile or how many people are looking at the reels and posts that I put on there. It's awesome. It's wonderful. I appreciate it. So give us a follow on Instagram as well. If you're listening to the show, you're probably listening on YouTube or Spotify. Give us a like and follow on there as well. And we are at 90 followers on the Instagram page. So I would really appreciate if you just take a few minutes, share the page to a friend maybe that doesn't follow, share the Spotify link, whatever it might be. If you're also looking another way to help us here at the Old Walls House podcast or the Full Range podcast, you can check out our merch shop, Old Walls. It's old-walls-shop.fourthwall.com. Fourth being spelled Fourth. Again, oldwallsshop.fourthwall.com with a couple dashes in there. If you're looking for us anywhere else, that's where you're mostly going to find us. You can find my personal TikTok at mjohnson7633, all that good stuff. You guys hear it every single week. Who gives a shit, right? Let's get this show started. Episode 40, I'm super excited. Last week, we talked a little, I think it was last week, talked like all those earthquakes and shit that have been going on around the world, over in Russia, 8.8, all this stuff. And now volcanoes are going off. Hawaii, I think, has one that's like super active right now. There was an earthquake in New York or New York City this past week as well. So, like, I don't know what's going on with Mother Earth, but she better get her shit together a little bit here. But crazy, crazy shit. It's been a really good week, busy week. Finally got the deck done. I don't know if I've ever talked about that on the podcast. Finally, well, I say done. There's still some shit to stain. So staining the deck after a year building it, you know how that goes as a homeowner. Got into the classroom this week a little bit to set up that stuff. So life's been busy. It's crazy. It's crazy time of year trying to get classroom stuff. And Marley started soccer and all these different things. So if you're a parent out there, I'm sure if you're giving us a listen with your busy schedule, I appreciate it even more. I got some exciting news for you guys. We have a guest today for episode 40, which I'll talk about in a minute. We're going to kind of go back a couple weeks ago and kind of review what I didn't get to put out for you guys. But, you know, I've gotten a few phone calls. I've gotten a few emails from some product. And so each week we're going to be brought to you by one of these products. Wink, 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 wink. So, big episode 40. It's our first one that's brought to you by something. So let's have a little fun here, and I'm gonna read you a little brought to you by. So, episode 40 of the Full Range podcast is brought to you this week by boogers. Whether it's green, brown, yellow, or you can even try the new red mixed. Pick one today. Boogers. You got them. We pick them. All right, today's episode, a little workout wisdom before we get started with our guest Joel Miller, and we're going to go back a little bit to a few episodes. I think it was episode 36 or 37. We were going to have him on. We had some technical difficulties, so we're going to be talking a little video games. I have a little movie game that we're going to do with him as well. Just watched a great movie called Watchers, not the show. It's on Netflix. Just watched that, so I kind of I was feeling little movie vibes a little bit. So let's get started with the workout wisdom. I haven't done this in a little while. We talked briefly about, some mental health minutes and stuff, and kind of tied in some workout stuff, but I really haven't dove into much lately when it comes to that. And this week I want to talk to you about, I don't know if it's just me or, some of my close friends and, things, but there has to be a summer slump for working out. Kudos to anybody out there that consistently can stay in a calorie deficit, lose weight, go to the gym consistently in the summertime. It's very difficult. Now, I will say, I am proud of myself for relatively going to the gym consistently. I'm still hitting the gym 4, 5, 6 days a week, which is fine. But on the diet side of things, it's so hard to cut, as they say, in the summertime. This is the first summer since really 3 or 4 years ago where I've really been summer ain't it, man. Summer is not it. It's not the time to cut. I really am kind of in the routine of always watching my calories and stuff. I've completely given up right now when it comes to that. And I haven't really let it bother me. And, I know going to the gym and the running I do and cardio and stuff will help. And that's fine. So if you're out there and you're in a workout journey or you're starting one or whatever, be easy on yourself in the summertime. There's cookouts, there's barbecues, there's booze and food basically everywhere you go. Any event that you're going to in the summertime, everybody wants to be outside. You're cutting the lawn, you have a beer in your hand or whatever. You're going out to social events, whatever you might be doing. You're going out to dinner with the family. You're going to amusement parks. You're camping. You're doing all this stuff. It's really, really hard to be in a deficit. It's really hard to be consistent with your diet in the summertime. So basically what I've leaned into is the rest of this summer leading up to school, which school is just a couple weeks away. That's technically my fall. I know it's still in August and everything, but really September through November is the fall. That's going to be just, hey, let's get back into routine. Let's watch what we're eating, not necessarily counting calories, trying to be in a deficit or anything like that. Wintertime and springtime, I think, is it just makes the most sense to do your cutting there. And I know there's always that social media umbrella over you if you're into fitness and all that stuff that says, well, it's the winter bulk and everybody puts on lots of muscle in the wintertime. But I feel that puts you in such a bad spot late spring, early summer, where you have to cut more drastically. So I think my plan would be I think cutting in the wintertime makes a ton more sense. Early spring, you can continue that cut a little bit into late spring, and then basically just fucking enjoy your summer. Just maintain. If you gain a few pounds or whatever during the summer because you had a good time, so be it. Have some grace with yourself a little bit, just like I am. And maybe it's just my kind of I don't give a fuck right now era. Shout out eras. Oh my God. I don't know what that was, but I'm not leaning into the diet right now too much. I'm just trying to live a little bit and have some fun, eat some good food, have some drinks. But I will say the summer slump of that, I think, is a real thing. consistently, like the beginning of the summer is like, oh yeah, I'm going to be really good. I got beach trips and stuff, whatever. I've given up. I'm just like, let me get to school. Let me get back into routine. Let me get the kids in their sports and do all this stuff. I'm going to be super crazy. It's going to be a lot easier. So the rest of episode 40, we're going to bring in Joel Miller. We're going to talk some video games, college football starting up in real life. The video game dropped about a month ago now. We're going to talk a little bit about that and then just some overall like top 5 video games of all time. It'll be fun. It'll be just kind of hanging out with him. We're also going to do a little game, a little movie game with him as well. See if I can trick him by giving him some clues and stuff. We'll explain a little bit more when he joins us. So let's get him in here right now. Hang tight. And here he is, Mr. Joel Miller. Joel, how we doing today, buddy?
Doing great, MJ.
Good, man. It's good to have you. For us here, you and me, Joel, this is going to feel very familiar.
I was trying to remember it though.
Yeah, I know. So, for those of you listening, again, we recorded basically the same episode that we're going to do today a few weeks back. And then when I was uploading and all that stuff, it was just literally me staring at the camera, and like there was no Joel, there was no video for him, and the only audio you could pick up was the slight audio from my headset going into my mic. Every once in a while we could hear you. So last time we talked, Joel, actually let me say this first. Have you been to Knoebels in a while?
It might have been a year ago or so with Jude.
Okay. So we just went this past like Monday. Dude, that place is an awesome amusement park.
Oh, definitely.
And like what was really cool about this past week going is like the kids are getting to the age now where they're starting to get real close to riding roller coasters and like bigger
hmm
rides.
hmm
Dude, I had a blast at that place. Like the Twister roller coaster, one of the most underrated roller coasters ever. I know like Phoenix gets its like legs, its
Prestige,
love,
yeah. hmm
but like, dude, the Twister is fucking fun, dude. That was awesome. Like I
Do,
had so much
do
fun.
do they still allow you to? I know you. I think you just went for the day, but do
Yeah.
they still allow you to go on the roller coasters when it's like dark out?
So they close at 8 now.
Okay, because I remember as a kid camping there, and I'm like, that Twister at night felt
Yeah.
like a whole different experience.
Yeah,
It was
dude.
awesome.
And what was really nice is like we got there at noon when it opened. So it was noon to 8, and uh like we got the wristbands cuz you can only do that during the week
For the
now.
weekdays, yeah.
And the first like 4 hours or so was pretty busy, and I think most of it was just because like you get your wristbands kind of in the middle of the park and then everyone heads back like
hmm
towards a lot of the rides
Rides,
and
yeah.
stuff. But after like 4:30, dude, I was sitting there. I could have rode the Twister 5 times in the 30 minutes. Like there was
People
like
are like, I'm
hardly
good.
anybody that in there, dude. It was awesome. Marley had her first flume, not the skloosh, but the
The
flume ride,
broom.
and she wanted to ride it constantly. So she's really close to roller
Oh yeah,
coasters, really
she's gonna
close.
get there.
But all right, so as I said in the intro, college football 26 came out. Uh, we've been playing it.
Mhm,
Last time we talked a little bit of good and bad.
mhm.
So for you and our listeners, like some of the stuff that I complained about was, in the game. I like the gameplay. I think it's a little smoother than 25 was. I like the add-ins and the look of it. Like I love like that they keep adding in some more. I think this week they just added a few more like intro stuff, like stadium songs and all that.
Good. Yeah.
Um, they fixed the shoulder pad issue that I had, which was one of my
They're,
complaints a few weeks
they're
ago, where
huge.
you just really couldn't see neck,
There
and
was
I
no
guess
necks.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
I saw
lowered
that that
that a
was a
little bit,
patch.
which I was
Yeah.
excited. I just my and I'm going to say this. My biggest complaint, man, is when you're not in Dynasty or if you're not just playing an online game and you're in your road to glory, your running backs have no clue what they're
Line.
doing, dude, at all. Like
Absolutely.
I literally just like finished my second road to glory like this week, and my running back like finished the season with like 60 carries for like 120 yards. In a, like I was at like Ohio State, like a
Mm-hmm.
really big school. Like the
Mm-hmm.
guy's probably an 85 or above, like running back, and he just can't. It's like they always just want to run to the sidelines, like they want to get off the field. So
Right.
finally, like I gave up. I was like, I'm just going to
Passing.
pass every down, and if I have to run, I'm going to let my quarterback do it. That's all I'm doing. So, do you have any like complaints or gripes still? Because like I said, they have updated. I think at least 3 times a little bit.
Yeah, they've done a few patches. I feel like a lot of the patches they've done, for the most part, have been like aesthetic wise. But I still think that in any game mode, but we play Dynasty the most, I feel. And it just seems you could be playing. I'm gonna give an example here. I don't know, like a Ball State or Kent State, and for some reason that quarterback is the most elite thing you have ever seen, missing about two passes out of like 30 attempts, and for what? You're telling me that this dude who no name, because I don't know who that is going to throw better than like
Like
Arch Manning
sellers,
and
like
Klubnik
sellers
and
from
Sellers?
yeah,
Like that's what I expect from them. I expect them to do some dumb, stupid stuff like throw a 50-yard rope like perfect dime, or like throw off some defenders and run for a big first down or a touchdown or something. But like, I'm sorry, like how is this 60 overall, 70 or overall quarterback playing at a better level than the top players in the game?
and what bugs me most about that too is like it doesn't have to be on the highest difficulty. Like it doesn't have
No,
to
this
be on
is all
Heisman.
American.
It doesn't have to be All American. Even pro, like or what do they call it?
Varsity maybe.
Varsity. Yeah.
Mm.
Varsity. Um, they'll still tear you up.
Oh yeah.
Like it doesn't really matter what level. I've never played on like the JV junior varsity
Hmm.
level, but like
Yeah.
I play my road to glory on varsity just because I want to
Yeah,
have
to make it more
fun.
enjoyable,
Yeah,
exactly. And
and but like All American is my typical one. I don't play much on Heisman because I'm not that good at it. But yeah, man, it's mind blowing. Like that's why I don't play a lot of defense, man. The only time I play defense is
I
if I'm
play,
playing
I
against
play,
somebody
I play the
else.
game. I play the game I want to play.
Offense only. That's it.
But
Offense
no,
only.
the only other thing that I noticed, I'm like, come on, is like the computer. Um, I don't know whether it's an outside run or a quick screen or something like that. Their wide receiving blocking is like the best thing you've ever seen, but yet every single time you go to do it, it's like Swiss cheese. That
Mm-hmm.
corner's coming right off, hitting you in the backfield for a negative play. And it's like, how is the consistency there? Like the computer for me, like my, like,
The other 10 guys that
yeah,
are you're not controlling at that moment. Yeah.
yeah. And then can't get it done, but their guys can get it done each time. That's why it's like I know that running the ball is a big way to like win games. And as soon as I start getting those plays like that where I see that nobody, like the line sucks or like the wide receivers can't help me get to the outside, I'm like my whole like game plan just starts crumbling because I'm
Yeah.
like I'm gonna keep throwing it. I'm gonna throw it. I'm throwing picks. It's gonna
Yep.
happen.
I
So
another thing that I do like about it too is I think the game does reward you for staying in the pocket a little bit more. Like it's a
yeah,
little less video gamey than like years past where like you can basically say set hut and roll right or left like automatically where now I
now
feel
those
like
ends come right at you as soon as you
yeah,
roll out.
like you got to kind of step up in the pocket a little bit, and like I do like that. It's a little bit more realistic. And going back to the road to glory thing, I mentioned this last time we talked to the the emphasis on studying, I get it, dude. Like we're trying to like do college stuff, but like
Mm-hmm.
the fact that like 3 of the first 6 weeks of my season, I can't upgrade my player because I have to
You're gonna
study.
fail. You're gonna fail in
Yeah.
midterms. Come
Yeah.
on.
And then I don't have a chance to play. Like that's stupid, dude. Just let me
They're,
play
they're,
ball. You know, I
they're,
didn't come
they're,
to school
they're
to play to
they're
play
telling the
school.
youth. They're telling the youth that academics.
Yeah. I'm also disappointed that they didn't do what they said they did when it comes to like you being able to like actually move around campus and stuff because that
Yeah,
was kind of hinted at for a
they
little
must
bit. And,
they must have scrapped that idea.
yeah. Dude, Wally, you're not supposed to be in here.
What's going on, boy?
What's up, buddy?
Nothing. Just saw the light was on in the studio. Figure I'd
Yeah.
stop in and say what's up.
What's up, man? We were just talking some college football 26, man.
Team sucks.
What do you hate about it?
That I'm terrible.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's hard, dude. It's hard.
Too hard.
You're also in a league with Heisman difficulty, which makes it really
not
hard.
anymore. I've
No,
retired.
I know. Retired.
you retired?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not playing Heisman anymore. I can't do. Look at Joel, all decked out in merch.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
gotta support. Gotta
Hell
do
yeah.
it.
That's a good looking sweatshirt.
All right.
Everybody,
So,
don't forget merch shop.
oh, I already plugged it. Don't worry,
You
buddy.
plugged it.
Don't
Okay.
worry. What? Where are you at, Wally?
I'm in beautiful Cedar Rapids, Ohio, Iowa.
Okay.
Tonight.
Nice. What are you doing there?
I'm here for work.
Well, yeah. What are you doing in the metropolis this evening?
It's nothing. I'm gonna head up to the 16th floor bar here for a second here. So
16th floor, huh?
yeah, big the DoubleTree here in Cedar Rapids is fancy.
Double trees are kind of nice. I like
It
those.
is kind of nice. My bed's pretty small, but other than that, it's pretty nice.
All right. Anything else, Wally? Or are you gonna just hang out for a minute?
I'll hang out for a minute. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
fuck yeah, dude. We were just kind of cleaning up our college football 26. We were gonna get into some old school video games.
Hang on one second. I'm here. I need to change my shirt. But
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do your thing. All right, so Joel, I think we're gonna do it a little different this time because I got some games for you, and if Wally wants to play too, like he can also a little bit later. I got a little game for you guys.
Is this or that?
Is it what?
This or that?
Nope, it's not. No, I gotta. It has something to do with movies. We'll do that at the end, though. I know you guys are big movie buffs, so maybe I can get you both. So I'm gonna give you my top 5 video games of all time, and like for listeners out there, like I am, like in the summertime, I got a lot more time to do video games. So like this is kind of like peak video game time for your boy here. But I want to give you my top 5. Then Joel, you can give your top 5, and then Wally, if you can kind of just like spitball some games that you grew up on or really enjoy or whatever, that'd be great too. So my top 5, I'll start at 5. We got Resident Evil 1. And it's for the old school, just regular PlayStation. It was the first of its kind, to my knowledge, as a kid. I said this last time when I talked to you, Joel. The opening scene is incredible. And you start out in like this big banquet hall room. There's noise down a hallway. You take a left into a door. You walk down this long hallway. You turn right, and there's just a dead body laying there. And it's you as the girl, or no, I think you're a girl in this, and a guy is with you, and the guy just goes, "What is this?" And then the girl screams, "What is it?" And then he automatically knows, and he says, "Blood." Incredible. But the gameplay was like, I think way before its time. The graphics sucked, but that was like fucking 1999, 2000. I don't know when it was. Incredible game. Number 4, going back to my Sega Genesis days, Mortal Kombat 1. 9 characters. That's all there was. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Raiden, Sonya Blade, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Kano was on there. The simple gameplays, you just had to climb the ladder to get to Goro and Shang Tsung and all those guys. Love playing it, Sub-Zero and Scorpion with my guys. So I was just spamming freezing or get over here's the whole time. Incredible. Number 3, I got Metal Gear Solid.
My better sideways.
Yeah, you're sideways right now.
Oh, so it's not working. Okay, we'll just stay like this.
Yeah, just stay like that. It's okay. It's all right. Metal Gear Solid is my number 3. Another one, like first game where I was like kind of that spy ninja feel to it, where you're crawling through sewage and you're doing all these like kind of night visions. You got goggles on. You're doing all this cool stuff. Love that game. Number 2, I have a feeling I'm probably going to hear this from you, Joel. Peak Fortnite Warzone during COVID. That's number 2 for me. What a time to be alive. And my number 1 is a little controversial just because people like 2 and 3 better. Halo 1, Xbox bashes, linking up in somebody's house. You got people on the second floor, main floor, basements. You're bringing over a TV, your Xbox 360, playing Halo 1. I love the simple maps, snipers and pistols, shotguns only, grenades, all that stuff. Fantastic game. Those are my top 5.
The boomsticks. What were the boomsticks?
I don't think that was in 1.
Oh, that wasn't until 2.
Yeah. Dude, I love 1. 2's great. 3's good. But 1 was still my favorite. I don't hear enough people give it enough love. Halo
Which one
1
had the bridge? The
2.
bridge level.
Like
it's in 2 and 3.
Yeah.
3.
Okay,
yeah.
Then it was 2. Then 2 is the one that really.
Dude, do you guys remember?
Are you talking about the Narrows?
Yeah, now you're stretching my imagination.
Does
now.
it have like things like?
There was an upper level and lower level of the bridge.
Yes, and then it has like things that shoot you from one side to the other.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called. Yeah, I think it was in 2, but I think it was also in 3. All right.
Dude, I don't know if you guys remember 2 of my favorite maps in Halo 1 were like the one where you were like in like this just a big ass room, and there was like in one corner there was kind of like a tower area, another corner there was a tower area. You had like walkways to go around to the outside. It was all like almost like paintballish on the main, like the floor level a little bit, where it just had like stone walls kind of all throughout. And then the other one with the 2 forts at the both end in the valley. You had mountains
kind of like a Valhalla almost.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Those cruising around on a 4-wheeler and Warthog. Oh my god. That was like what? 2000 probably it came out. God, what a time. All right, Joel, give me your top 5 and we'll react to yours.
So, just like how you said, have Prime Fortnite in there. I mean, they're through 30 full seasons, and there's been some downer seasons for sure. Where it's like, I'll pass. But I mean, I played throughout the years with this one. But the Prime, like you said, the COVID time, like it just seemed like that was like the best time to be playing. And along with it, jumping into any of the battle royale type games like Warzone, just seems like that was a big boom in that time for those type of gameplay.
Yeah, it's carried on for like 5 or 6 years now. Like, I mean,
it's made a lot.
I did just see a clip on TikTok that Fortnite is bringing in Power Rangers now.
Morphin time.
Yeah, it's morphin time. Yeah. All right, what else you got?
Power Rangers. I have Mario Kart.
Great game.
I mean, there's been over 10 or so iterations of it.
The whole Mario Kart franchise.
Yeah, but I also feel like I said before Double Dash, because Double Dash was for
Joel,
GameCube.
You stepped on my one.
It was just like different because clearly you got 2 racers on one vehicle, and it just seemed like I love those circuits. It's the one I probably played the most of, but along with just saying Mario Kart, like I think when the Wii came out, like Mario Kart Wii, and like how you actually controlled like your wheel, I mean that was big on that too. But Double Dash is the one I think that stuck with me the best.
Little drunk Mario Kart too
I
is
say,
pretty good time.
Wally's probably
MJ knows
recalling some
about that.
times of
Yeah, I do.
some Mario Kart.
God.
Number 3, I had said that I think as a kid, one of the games throughout its entirety that I played the most because of all the different versions of it is Pokemon.
Okay.
But to not just pick the entire franchise, I'll pick the second gen
I
because it
think I played
entails the first.
one Pokemon game.
Really?
I think it was the Snap or whatever.
Oh,
On the
okay.
N64?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
kinda
didn't even
cool.
own it. Shout out Eric Potter on the FullRange podcast. I'm pretty sure he
Baller.
had it, and I think that's where I played it. I don't think I ever
Yeah.
owned it.
It's like
but-
it's
There
not.
was like an
That's funny because that's
attachment
like
you
a.
could get for that.
I did have. Yes, there was. I did have the handheld Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
I did
Game
have
Boy.
a Pokemon game on there.
Pokemon Red.
Yeah, something, whatever it
That
was.
was
But yeah,
yeah.
Red, blue, yellow was where it was at.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That damn cave. You got stuck in the cave if you didn't have the Pokemon that lit up. I
The
didn't know that there was
Flash
a Pokemon that lit up, so for weeks, I tell
just
you,
smacking into
weeks,
darkness.
I was just walking around in the darkness. Ekans is here to fight you.
Well, not just that, but back then you couldn't just sit there and like Google how do you get out of this. Like
No
Yeah.
idea. I
it probably
just
wasn't as readily easy for anyone to just know what to do.
for literal weeks, I would just turn on my original Game Boy. I didn't have the Game Boy Color. I had the original Game Boy, the
Mm-hmm.
big gray one, and I would
Mm-hmm.
just push buttons for weeks at a time, hoping I could get there. And I'd get frustrated in about 15 minutes. And finally, one day, I just ended up on the other side.
Hell yeah.
There were
Jesus.
multiple days I ended up back on the wrong side, though.
I remember I got the Game Boy when I was sick one time. Like I was homesick and it came in the mail.
Mm.
And that's what I did the entire day. And like it's almost like attached to my memory of anytime I think about that Pokemon game, I think of being sick with a fever. Like
Damn.
every single time. All right, what else you got, Joel?
I have
Number 2.
Rock Band / Guitar Hero. I
Great
put World
games.
Tour
Stealing
because
my
that was the one that
spots.
included all the different instruments. It's fun getting with like a couple friends, each getting a different instrument, trying to do a whole. Everyone has something. And roll.
Say it ain't so.
Some a lot of bad singing, I can tell you that, but it's still fun as
They
hell.
Got Me was brutal.
Yeah, but I mean, really helped out with your hand coordination.
It's a
I
great
guess.
game.
Got a lot of chicks in there, right? Not.
So that's fun, a lot of fun. Then number 1, already been mentioned, but not picked. My number 1 is Halo 3,
Ah, okay.
and that came out when the Xbox 360 was released. That was still when Bungie was with Halo and developed Halo. I mean, one and 2 are very good. I just think that 3 sticks with me just because of when I was first able to
Yeah.
play at a friend's house when that game came out, and I did play 1 and 2 like later. I feel like, and then you saw what you're capable in 3, and you don't have that in 1 and 2 because you couldn't sprint, you couldn't do this, you couldn't like. There's things that just not like games develop and they add in features and whatnot. I love the maps. Master Chief. The campaign is like unmatched. I think the campaign for Halo 3, amazing. So yeah,
That's a good
I
list, man.
think it's funny that me and you do this, and your top 1 is a Halo, and my top 1 is Halo.
Yeah, dude,
And we've
it was
never
so
played
good.
Halo once ever together.
Didn't we try? I thought we tried in one of the
Infinite,
newer.
maybe?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
think
we
we
did.
might
We
have.
tried that for about
Yeah,
a
a
day.
week, and
And
then it was over.
it was rough.
Yeah.
It was not as easy as what you would hope.
So, Wally, do you have any others? I know, like he stole a couple from you with Mario Kart, and
So I just want to start with Mario Kart Double Dash. That is by far the best Mario Kart ever. It's on GameCube, so it doesn't get the love it deserves.
Yeah.
The ability to have two characters to switch. The tracks were awesome. Mario Kart DUI remains the
God.
best drinking game of all time. Just hammer fucking a freezing cold beer down your gullet
Oh,
while everybody else is trying to make some waves up the track. But now you're in last. So you are just pounding them with the blue shell that tracks down first. Everyone's getting pissed. That's incredible.
It's a good
Just a
strat.
rapid fire here. Nobody mentioned Goldeneye.
never
that I
played
heard.
it.
That was an honorable
Come
mention.
again?
I never played it. It's on my list of games. So I have I never
Dude,
played
it's
Gods
on
of War.
Xbox. They remade it for
Yeah.
Xbox. You got to try it.
Okay. Gods of
It's
War, Last of Us, Diablo, Assassin's Creed. I played a little bit in that one. Were ones that are super popular and probably on a lot of people's list, but I've never really played enough of them to give a fair shake.
Yep. Hot take here. Perfect Dark was actually a better game than Goldeneye.
Okay.
Goldeneye also not my favorite James Bond game of all time. Nightfire for PlayStation 2.
Never played that one either.
Also on PlayStation 2, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain.
I was
Ooh.
going to ask you
Classic.
what exact one.
SmackDown versus Raw is on my honorable mention list. So
Did we establish what year?
yeah, go ahead.
Is it 06 or 07?
Are you about to go full red?
I was trying to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. I don't have two hands to put both of them up.
Yeah. Dude,
And
the
then he
ladder
falls. That's
matches.
full
Oh
red.
my god, dude.
You guys, Fortnite from 2018 to end of 2019, incredible. Warzone, pandemic Warzone was unmatched.
Yes.
Maybe my favorite gaming experience ever.
Yep.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Which one is that?
That is on PlayStation 2. It's
Did
in
it have
Liberty
a
City.
city name?
Liberty. It was in Liberty City.
Liberty
Okay.
City.
Yep.
What? Madden 05. It was the first year they added owner mode.
Yep.
And a more expansive, franchise. Big franchise guy. MVP Baseball 04.
Good one.
That was the first year they added the minors, and again, a more expansive franchise mode. Wait, I had something here. I've lost it. Damn it.
Can I give you some of mine while
Yeah,
we're just
fire away.
yeah. So really, there was a 1 year period in college, Gears of War. Great game.
Thank you, college. You helped me out. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Yeah,
2.
great game.
2.
Fantastic.
There you go.
Fantastic.
2.
I was a big Final Fantasy guy way back then too. Shout out Eric Potter again. Man, Potter's twice on the podcast.
Joel was just an itty bitty baby.
Yes, he was. I did have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I love that one.
Solid.
The commercial for that was incredible. That was when you got into the nightclub and everybody was doing this dance. And it was, and I run so far away.
The radio station was
No, that was
awesome.
Vice City.
Vice City.
Was it?
Had,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
City had
Well,
those.
great commercial.
The Seagulls.
I put Driver. Did you guys ever play Driver? So good, man. It was basically like Grand Theft Auto before Grand Theft Auto. You didn't get to do the open world stuff as much, but Driver's really good.
Can I give you one more? When you said Driver, it made me think of something. Daytona 500.
Oh, great. I didn't even think of those games, dude.
It was also an arcade game, but I had it on Sega Saturn. The first disc game was Sega Saturn. Yep. I had one of those.
Awesome.
Mike Mauer. That was the only video game I think he's ever owned. And every time we were there, we played that game. Every single time I went to his house.
I think there was one track on it that you could race on.
Tony Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Great game. Tiger Woods 2004 was like one of the first golf games where I was like, I bought it because it was Tiger Woods and he was huge. But like that was a really good game, really good golf game.
That
Mhm.
one was the one you could like shape your ball in midair,
Yeah,
and
Just
you could
pump
shoot
or
like
spinning.
you could
Spin,
shoot
spin,
like
spin, spin, spin.
45
yeah.
because you can drive all the greens and like shape it around the dog legs.
The
Incredible game.
spin, dude. You'd hit that little white button on the old Xbox controllers to spin it, and you could spin it any way that you wanted, backwards to 9 o'clock to 2:30, whatever. It didn't matter. I also put on here Madden 03, the Marshall Falk cover. Love that game.
I had that for GameCube. That was the
Tomb
training
Raider?
camp year, right?
Yes. Yeah. I put Tomb Raider on here, and my last one that I wrote down, which I love. This is like top of my honorable mention. Batman Arkham City. Fantastic superhero game. And that they're hard to make. That's a really good game to play.
One
really
more.
good. Go ahead.
Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
That's good stuff.
Maybe I did play that one.
Legolas.
That was on, I think, the original Xbox.
Wah, wah,
Mhm.
wah.
All right, boys,
Joel-
I got to run.
Oh, you're not going to stick for the movie thing? The movie
All right, hit me
game?
with the movie thing.
Well, at least do one round with us. Joel, was real quick before we let Wally go, we'll play one round.
We're good.
Was there any other games that we didn't mention that you wanted to give some love to?
You had mentioned here, Bring the Pain, but I think it's like Raw vs. SmackDown 2006 or 2007.
7's
Good.
the one.
7.
7,
Yeah.
love that. I had GoldenEye. I had one of the Legends of Zelda games. Didn't get into all of them, but the one that was for N64, I think it's Ocarina of Time. That was really fun. But no, you guys covered it pretty well. A lot of fun games.
All right, you guys want to play a game?
Oh yeah.
All right, before we let you go, Wally, at least stick around for one round. Okay? I'm going to give
More than
6
one round.
I'm going to give 6 clues. One at a time though. You guys can guess after each round of clue.
You have to
Okay.
raise your hand.
No, you guys can work together. It's okay.
Oh.
You guys can work together. But I got five movies from any time. I tried to make them relatively known, so they're, I would say, like medium to easy most of the time, just trying it out a little bit. But 6 clues to guess the movie. So, first movie. Okay, your first clue: veteran. You guys let me know if you have a guess. You can say it. That doesn't mean the round's over. Doesn't mean it's over. You guys can guess as many times as you want. Veteran.
Shooter.
No.
Okay.
Would you like
Go
clue
on.
number 2?
Yes.
All right. Clue number 2: manhunt.
Shooter. Kidding.
No, it is not shooter.
Veteran Manhunt.
Predator.
No,
Well, that was a good guess, Joel.
that was a good guess, Joel.
Damn.
That was a good guess. Want clue number 3?
Yeah.
Joel, good with clue number 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1982.
Rambo.
It is Rambo.
Hell
It is
yeah.
Rambo.
First
It
one,
is
Hell
Rambo.
yeah.
officially.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
there
clues
you go.
were going to be veteran, manhunt, 1982, then Vietnam. Number 5 was going to be Colonel Samuel Troutman,
That
and
was
then
nice.
number 6 was Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah.
He just wanted some food, man.
That's it. That's it. All right, you guys ready for movie number 2?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, number 1, catastrophic.
Twister.
No,
Independence Day.
no.
Okay.
Number 2, Paul Rudd.
This is the end.
It is. This is the end.
Yep.
It is. This is the end. Damn, that was good. I'm
That
gonna
was-
have to make these
He
harder.
only has a small scene in it.
He
but
sure does.
I'm trying to think of.
Catastrophic Paul Rudd. Party 2013. Cell phone and Danny McBride were going to be your
My
clues
cell
for that
phone.
one. Who took my fucking cell phone? Movie number 3, 2003.
Old school.
This one, I would say this one is probably the hardest one, but it is not old school.
Next.
Number 2, Thriller.
I don't know if you're talking about exciting or if you're talking about the song.
Number 3. You want number 3?
Yeah.
Sorry if I say this wrong. Benicio del Toro.
The Outsiders?
No.
Damn.
The Usual Suspects.
That's
No.
what I meant. God,
No.
that's the one I was looking for.
No.
God, I don't know why I said The Outsiders.
That's before 03. Yeah, I need 4.
Number
Benicio
4,
del Toro.
Traps.
What?
Want number 5?
Yeah.
Number 5, Tracker.
I'm getting further away from an answer.
Yeah. Jeez.
You guys want number 6?
I do.
This would be the easiest to hopefully give it away. Number 6, Tommy Lee Jones.
Fugitive?
No.
No. Oh. Shit. Oh. I can picture it. What is that?
Ethan Sexton's listening to this right now somewhere and is screaming the answer. Maybe.
I like Tommy Lee Jones. Damn.
So you got a 2003 Thriller, Benicio del Toro, Traps, Tracker, and Tommy Lee Jones. This
I
has
know
an
a few
awful
Benicio
rating on
movies.
Rotten Tomatoes. I like the movie, though.
I'm going to hate myself when I hear it.
It is called The Hunted.
Never mind, I'm not going to hate myself because I don't know.
No,
It's
I
a great
don't.
movie. Check it out
I don't
sometime.
think I watched
It's
it.
actually not great, but I like it. All right, well, I got 2 more. Movie 4. Number 1 clue for movie number 4, Accident.
Knocked Up.
No, great guess, though. That's a great guess.
Crash.
No. Number 2, Rocket.
Apollo 13.
Nope.
Rocket X. The Rock.
No. Good guess, I guess. Number 3, 1993.
Accent. Rocket. Those all fit for Apollo 13 still, Joel.
Yeah.
I'm for Blue October.
Nope.
Red. Disrespect.
Yeah, whatever.
That was 1989.
Blue October's a band, right?
Take me today. See where my
All
mind
right.
was?
Do you guys want
Just
number
messed up.
4?
I do.
Yeah.
Contract.
It's no crash. 03 contract. You stumped me yet again, MJ.
All right. Number 5 might give you it, maybe. John Candy. Maybe.
I mean, I could go through a bunch of John Candy movies. Rocket?
I'm still stumped.
You guys want number 6, the final clue?
Yeah.
Phil Brickma.
Nothing.
Played by Daniel Stern.
I'm stumped.
You guys want it? The movie was Rookie of the Year.
That was in 03?
No, 1993. Did I say 2000? I don't think I said 2003.
You said 93. You said 93. Yeah. I don't know where I got 03.
So the accident, obviously, with the arm.
Yeah.
Rocket was
Rocket.
Chet Rocket Stedman, who was played by Gary Busey.
I didn't realize he was the Rocket.
The contract that he gets the contract to play for the Cubs. And then John Candy is actually not paid for his role in that movie. He's one of the announcers. Yep. And then Phil Brickma is Daniel Stern, let's play some ball. Let's play some ball.
He's the one who directed it, right?
I think so, maybe. Yeah.
I think so.
All right, last one. Wally's black screened, but we're going to give it to him. All right. Number 1, sports.
The Replacements.
No.
Miracle.
No. Number 2, singer. This is a lot of fun.
Sports? Singer.
Sports.
Number 3?
I know.
Yeah.
Jason Sudeikis.
It's a movie, correct?
Yeah. It's a movie. Okay. Number 4, 2008. Don't be looking it up, Joel.
No.
All right.
Bench warmers?
No. Good guess. I think you guys are going to get it after clue 5, but that's just me. You want number 5?
Yeah.
Merger.
So, semi-pro?
It is semi-pro.
I don't remember Jason Sudeikis being in that.
He's credited as Nacho Man in that. So he's sitting courtside.
Yeah.
And he's got his nachos. Yeah, he has his nachos.
Punts the popcorn.
That's it, boys. Those were my 5 movies.
I'm telling you that I know that's the purpose is to get you to.
I appreciate that.
To kind of
I do need to leave with that voice.
So. You got it, Wally.
Good
See you, buddy. Hey, don't close out. You know the drill.
I know the drill.
All right, buddy. See you later.
I know the goal is to not have you be oh, it's the main person, get it right away, and that's how I got this is the end.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm thinking singing. I'm yeah, Jackie Moon. But Jason Sudeikis was definitely not popping in my mind, but because he has that small of a role.
Yeah. So I tried to if I was going to give an actor's name early, it was either somebody that was kind of off the beaten path a little bit, maybe well known, but kind of hard to put in a movie, or somebody who had a very minute role in it, just to kind of throw kind of a curveball in there a little bit. So definitely. I appreciate you playing, man.
Things.
That was fun.
I do that.
That was
often.
cool. Yeah, I think
that's fun as hell.
I'd like to do some hard ones, maybe around Halloween time, maybe too. Do some movie stuff then too. So
definitely.
All right, buddy. Anything else for the greater good?
Nope. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah,
sorry
man.
The first time I had some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Hopefully this one goes a lot smoother. Hopefully.
I'm hoping to.
Yeah. All right, buddy. All right. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon, bud.
All right. Good night.
All right, everybody. Episode 40 of the Full Range Podcast is in the books. I want to thank Mr. Joel Miller and Jordan Wallenberg for stopping in for today's episode. We will be back next week with episode 41 next Thursday. Check us out on Instagram at the Full Range Pod. Give us a follow, share, all that good stuff on Spotify and YouTube as well. Next week, episode 41, I'm really, really excited for. I hope schedules can stay the same. We got a new guest for next week. I'm really, really excited about new guest to the show, so I'm excited about that. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Be safe, be kind, show yourself some grace, and have a good one, everybody. See you next time.